Hi Virgo, this is your forecast for the month of July 2017. This is a general reading for Virgo Sun, Virgo Rising, or Virgo Moon. If you have a different rising or moon sign, you might find watching those videos helpful or more informative for you. You can watch your reading in 3 different ways: the full extended monthly, or for just the energy influence, watch the brief. Or in addition to the brief, watch the weekly for the upcoming week. Weeklies also make it easy for you to review information you may have forgotten in the full reading. Please remember that these are general readings, and so they may not apply to everyone. If you would like a reading that is specific to you, please visit my website at thealchemistastrologer.com, and I invite you to follow me on Facebook, Google+, and Instagram. Please also check out my pay-per-view channel, vimeo.com/on-demand/findinglove for monthly love readings. Now, the underlying energy is some type of review that you're doing. Again, maybe this is about business, or maybe it's about your health, maybe it's about your finances, could be about a relationship. But you may find yourself involved in some kind of negotiation or waiting for some kind of answer. And there may be choices about either sticking with what you know, what is tried and true, what is safe and reliable, versus stepping out there and taking a risk. This is a month for you to get those emotions in check. Be realistic about the choices that you make. See things clearly and use your intuition to guide you. Something is going to happen at work, at school, at home, or all of that, that will allow you the opportunity to make some changes that you've been wanting to make. So you're at the threshold of change, and perhaps you're taking a momentary pause to look things over. So this is about having the courage of your conviction to take control of a situation and use your personal power, especially if there's an opportunity or some vision that you have, some goal that you want to make. So maybe you're looking over some type of invitation, perhaps maybe to socialize, or maybe there's, you're looking over a romance that you're involved in, or some friendship, or an opportunity, or trying to figure out, maybe you should put yourself out there more. Whatever it is, this is Mars energy. It's about desire, drive, ambition, versus being rash, impulsive, acting in a knee-jerk response and off the cuff. You're going to have an opportunity this month that presents, and you can decide to walk through that doorway or not. Maybe you want to make a point, or maybe you want to prove yourself in some way, or maybe you want to be cleared of an accusation, or maybe, there's some opportunity, again, a job, a relationship, a situation. And the High Priestess said that there were probably some strings attached to that. And so you will be able to remove yourself, if you choose to, without creating problems in the relationship. But whatever it is, you're going to either feel more strongly about something, or you're going to become more detached. Now, maybe you're putting something off because you are doubting yourself. You're procrastinating. And remember that 3rd week. Maybe you were wishing something would resolve on its own. Maybe that's because you're not getting the support you want, and maybe that's causing the frustration. There's even some resistance on the part of other people. So this indecision that you have, this hesitation, it's not being used strategically to consider all the alternatives. You're in a holding pattern because you're running scared, and other people will feel that. And so if you don't claim your power, they're going to. So this is a month for you to trust your gut instinct and listen to that intuition. The important thing is to not be rash or impulsive or allow your ego to get away with you. This is about fact checking before you make a decision, before you create a tornado. Make your decisions based on fact rather than anything else. Now, this is going to center around, again, your attachments to a person, a situation, an idea. And either you're going to become a strong supporter in one of those arenas, or you're going to become perhaps an enemy. And this is about choices, oppositions, dualities. There's some dilemma that you're facing, and there's some uncertainty about how to move forward. You need to know what to do about either a settlement or a frustration or your illness. And so your insight is very important this month. That is the key to getting out of any challenge. Using your intuition, your insight, and not allowing yourself to be intolerant of the viewpoints of others. There could be an effort to inspire people, to get them to do something, and that may be successful. Some of you may be feeling trapped by a situation, and you're literally using your own willpower to gain your freedom in some way. You're trying to change the storyline. Now, either you or another person, somebody may be a little bit arrogant. They may think too highly of themselves, or they may be pushing for change, and they don't care what that change, at what cost the change comes. If somebody gets hurt, so be it. We're gonna do it like this. And there could be issues where somebody is dealing with a family business that they hate. You're going to have to keep your emotions in check. And also, that's going to help you avoid being mentally ruthless. This is a month for you to use your intuition and get in touch with the more feminine aspect, the more receptive side of yourself. Allow yourself to ease back a little bit and get in touch with that water principle. You have the capacity to use that instinct to make your decisions. And it's going to allow you to look at something fairly. Again, you're not supposed to be making decisions through a lens of bias or prejudice. True insight requires you to be fair and non-judgmental.